What up YouTube, and welcome to my channel. It's your boy Kind God King here with something different for you. Today I'm going to show you how to install a graphics card as well as some RAM into my PC. So I've got some Corsair Vengeance LPX Black DDR4 RAM, which is 3000 megahertz, and I also have another stick at the same RAMs. Now there's two 18 gig sticks making 16 gig in total. And I also have this video card here, which is a EVGA GTX1070 for the Win Edition. It's got 8 gig of RAM, it's factory overclocked, so it's a bit of a beast. But I'm going to show you how to put it in, as it's quite easy to do, and I know some shops charge $100 just to install a new graphics card or RAM. So I wanted to show you guys how to do it myself, save you a bit of money, and I thought it'd be good. So here's my PC here. Now here's the RAM slots where I'll be installing the RAM. This particular motherboard has 4 RAM slots, but I'm only putting 2 sticks in. Now what I'm going to do is install my RAM in slot 2 and 4. That's what the motherboard recognizes as dual channel. So you line the RAM up with the top and the bottom, and you're going to want to put one end in first, and then you'll give it a gentle push, as you can see here, and then it clips in. And then I take the second stick and I do the exact same thing, bottom first, and then I put the top in, give it a light push so it clips in, and then just make sure that all the clips are done up on the top and bottom, as you don't want any memory failure or something to happen. So the RAM's in, which was quite easy, as you could see there. And if you have old RAM, then obviously you just pull it out the same way before putting the new one in. Now I'm going to show you how to put the video card in. Now the video card goes into the PCIe Express port, which is this aluminium looking port here, and make sure the clip's open before you put the graphics card in. And what you'll do is take your graphics card, and you need to align these golden pins here with the actual slot on the motherboard there. And make sure you've taken 2 of the vent covers off at the back, or however many you need. So the same as the RAM, you're going to line it up perfectly. You're going to give it a gentle push in. Don't push it too hard or you might damage the card or the port. Make sure the clip's on. The next thing you're going to want to do is stabilize the card by putting some screws into it. It does screw onto the case itself. Now there's 2 screws for this particular card, one at the top, one at the bottom. So I'll put the top one in first, and I'll just put it sort of halfway before I put the next one in to make sure it all aligns perfectly. So the top one's in. I'll take the second screw now and I'll pop it in the bottom, as you can see here, and I'll make sure both screws are extremely tight, as you don't want any sort of wiggling or anything to happen, as when you do crank up the fan in the graphics card, it can actually make the card sort of vibrate and shake, so you don't want to hear it rattle or anything. So once they're in, the next thing you need to do is connect your power source. So I already had my power ready here, as you can see. Now there's 2 ports on the card itself. They're both 8 pins. So I'm plugging in 2 8-pin ports into the card itself. Now I do apologize that the angle's bad. It is my first time filming a video like this. So hopefully next time if I do it, it'll look a bit better and I'll get the angles right. So I'm making sure that all the power cables are plugged in. Now you want to put them in quite firmly. Make sure they're in all the way, as you don't want to turn your computer on without having adequate power in the graphics card, as it can damage it. Make sure the cables aren't upside down or anything as well. So everything's in. The RAM's in there, got my 2 sticks in, and I've got my graphics card in now as well, as you can see there. It's screwed in, the power's plugged in. Just move my cooler pipes down a bit, and that's all good. So the next thing you want to do is turn your computer on, after connecting the video cable, of course. It has a display port cable, so everything's good to go. Hit the power, all the pretty Christmas lights come on, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. See you later.